Welcome to part 2 of this 2-part packing video series. Part 1 was yesterday, link in the description box to that if you want to see that one first, and part 2 is coming up right now. Enjoy. So we're just going to continue just popping these products in boxes. John's actually sold some doors, and there's quite a lot of people in the kitchen. You can maybe hear them talking in the background, so I don't want to be going in. I need some tissue, and they're all sitting in the way of my tissue, and I don't want to move them all out of the way. So let's just get all these products packed into the cellophane in the boxes, and then I can package them in the packaging boxes. You know, my shipping boxes is what I mean. When they've all finished. Some people come down from Scotland to buy some doors that we have no need for. So the other good thing about these self-seal bags is once you open the box, it's easy to get the soap out the packet. I do think people like, you know, ease of use. They do also like to see the product as well. I've always found that over the years. They like to see what they're getting. And when it's in a box, you can't see what it is until you actually open it. But nobody's complained about this packaging, so I know that they actually like it. I guess really, how could you not like it? It is beautiful. So time's passing on today, and I'm part of a collaboration, which actually is for September the 1st. And I haven't even made the soap yet, and it's Saturday, so it's 2 days, not tomorrow but the next day is September the 1st. So I really want to get this soap made today. I'm a bit frightened to do it because I am doing something I've never done before again. It's always a little bit nerve-wracking when you're doing that. So I'm a little bit worried I won't pull it off. And because there's a lot of people here, I'm frightened I might not end up getting it done. But hopefully I will. John loves talking. Absolutely loves it. When it's a builder or anything to do with building, he can just talk forever. And these people, they're actually doing some building work as well, which is why they bought the doors from us. I'm going to see if I can do this one with my nail. be honest, I'm not really very happy about people being in my house at the moment. I don't know whether that should be happening. Right, so now I just need the cupcake boxes, don't I? So I need 3 of the love hearts, 1 cashmere and 1 pink champagne rosebud. So it'll be 4 pink and 1 gold. I think I've got gold, haven't I? I'll go and see. Okay, so what's lovely about these boxes, they have this gorgeous like wax tissuey paper that lines them, you know, just like you get in a box of chocolates, because that's what these boxes are for, really, for putting chocolates in. And I didn't realise I'm down to my last 4 pink ones. Come on, it's not usually this difficult. And because they've got that lovely wax liner, you can actually just pop the cupcake in there like that, and then fold that beautiful paper over and close the box, and then pop the label on like so. Make sure you've got it perfectly in the centre. And then on the back, I just need my scissors. Sometimes it overlaps because I've got writing there. Oh, it's not, it's fine. Sometimes it overlaps the writing. I've got the ingredients here, and it tells you what this is. Like, it's a cream silk all natural handmade soap made in the English Lakes, England, and then the weight, batch number, the open pot logo, what the name is on the front, my logo, and all the ingredients there. I'll just do the same with all the others. They don't have like any pale pink or anything like that, so you know, it's just a case of trying to match everything as best you can with the colours. I've always liked colour coordinating my products. I can't believe I've gone through these so quickly, but I guess I do have a lot of pink products, don't I? So that's why. Oh, I've actually got 5, not 4. So these are called ballotins, these boxes. I used to use quite a lot of ballotins when I had my shop, actually. Someone gave me a load from she was a florist, and she had no need for them, so she actually gave me a load. And I also used to be able to get like the perfect size cupcake box. There was a cash and carry in the northeast, I can't remember what they were called, maybe bags and something. So for cupcake soaps, it's very hard to find an actual cupcake box that's the right size for a cupcake, because they're always a lot bigger. I'll show you one right now. So there's your cupcake box, and this tends to be the size of them. They're absolutely massive. I like these boxes, but they're just far too big because there's far too much space in them. And then if you were to pop your cupcake in there, there's about an inch space on every corner. So they're just no good, because if you were just to send it, obviously they do have a stand that your cupcake can sit in. But if you were to ship them, they're gonna bobble around and move around an awful lot. So I wish someone would make a proper cupcake box that would fit my cupcake soaps. But to be honest, I don't sell as many cupcake soaps now. It's all about the slices and the wax melts and the bath bombs, even though there are no bath bombs. Oh, well, there are the Instagram bath bombs and the Love Heart in this order. The cakes, which is what I always suspected. I always suspected that eventually the slices would far overtake the cupcake soaps. You know, people are always wanting to make cupcake soaps, and I always advise them. They probably think I just say it so that they won't make them. But you know, all the rules and regs and everything. And you're better off just sticking to slices, because eventually your slice is going to overtake the selling of the cupcake soaps anyway. And as I say, like, I'm narrowing down my cupcake soaps now to make way for other products. Sounds like they've all gone now, so I can get my tissue paper. You know, and if you're going to have a soap business or a bath bomb business or a wax melt business or whatever it is that you want to create from home, you know, it's a great idea to make extra money. I've torn that label. You're going to have to be prepared that your house is going to be overrun with all kinds of ingredients, equipment, packaging. We've got stuff all over the house, you know, the stuff in, obviously this is full to capacity, this little room that I work in. Then some of my cupboards in the kitchen have stuff. My front porch has packaging boxes. I've got packaging boxes in my inner porch. Then we've got a closet in our bedroom that's full of boxes, and you know, all these kinds of boxes are in there. Yeah. Luckily, it's quite deceiving, our house. It is actually quite big. It originally wasn't. It was really small. But because we built this extension and everything on now, the house is twice the size that it ever was. But still, not enough room. I really would just like to move all this out into the garage. But, you know, it would need heating, it would need, I think it would need air conditioning. It would need all, you know, need the internet out there. So they're the main things, like tables and worktops and all that. Probably wouldn't be a great expense, because if you're going to get, you know, all metal furniture, you probably get all that second hand somewhere. But it's all money, money, money. I couldn't work in anywhere where there was no heat, because I can't stand the cold. So the garage is great in the summer, but in the winter it'll be absolutely freezing. Also it needs like air locking, because you know, the garage doors, the wind blows underneath and the rain comes in underneath the garage doors, so all that would have to be done. I mean, I've just got to think myself lucky that I have actually got a designated soap room in this little kitchen I'm in now, which you've all seen a long time ago. So if you want to see it, just look back through my old videos, or I'll put an information card in the top right hand corner so you can see it. There's not a lot to see, but as I say, I'm very lucky to not have to make all my product in my actual kitchen, because that really was a nightmare. Once things started to get busier and busier, it was a nightmare having everything in my real kitchen. Everything we ate tasted like soap, because you're making stuff on the worktops where you make your soap and trying to clean it off, but you can't actually get, because of the fragrance, it's almost impossible to get rid of all of that. So this is classed as rose gold tissue, but I wouldn't actually call it rose gold, but it is really pretty. It's more a very pale dusky pink, isn't it? So I'm just going to check that order off again. So we'll just start at the top. Angel Aura, Flirtatious, Luscious Lemon, Water Lily. We didn't have the Magnolia, so we went for Little Miss Cupcake and Pink Champagne, Daffodil and Watermelon, Supernova, and then the two massage bars. I think I'll put some wax melt samples in there as well. Autumn Magic and Pomegranate Noir. So let's just start loading up this box. If we can get everything in there. I don't think we're going to. So we did actually get it all in. So I'm just going to pop these samples on the top there and put a few packing peanuts in. Just fold the tissue over. Put the invoice in there. And a little thank you card. Just thank you card. Just says if you've got Instagram, thanks for your order. If you've got Instagram or anything, please tag your order to Eden's Secret UK. If you haven't or you can't, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to. I would love you to. And then we're just gonna pop the fragile tape on there. I always leave a lip so I can just stick that on the worktop, and then I'm going to write the customer's name on here so I know exactly whose box that is. Right, this order is for the 3 Instagram bath bombs, and she ordered 3 Love Heart cupcake soaps as well. And we'll pop 3 samples in there. So this one is going to Romford in Essex. Awesome to have English customers. You'll tend to find a lot of your customers are actually soap makers. So don't get upset when a soap maker orders from you. I have no idea if this person is a soap maker though. Okay, so let's just pop those in there like so. They just fit perfectly. And let's get these 3 Love Heart soaps in there. We'll just pop the freebies in there. And some packing peanuts. Packing peanuts are absolutely great for protecting your product. Stops any spare space, any moving around. I always just put that little bit on there because it holds the lid in place for you to put your fragile tape on. And the next order is for a marshmallow fluff wax melt, flirtatious soap, fireside, and a cashmere cupcake. So you can see this box has got 2 folding lines, so it's one of those that you can cut down. This one is going to Ramsgate. Again in the UK. Is this the last one? Yeah, this is the last one. So we've got a Snow Fairy Love Heart Bath Bomb. We've got a Magnolia soap. We've got a Rockstar wax melt, a Rosebud cupcake soap, and an Angel Aura solid body butter. I'm going to put a couple of wax melts in. Oh, she's got that one. And a piece of soap. Always make sure you take a picture of every single order. That way there's no comebacks. If you've missed something, it'll be on your photograph. And if you haven't, it'll also be on your photograph. It's a surefire way so that you know in your head if you made the mistake. Because you know, people can try it on sometimes. It's very rare, but sometimes they can. Sometimes they just haven't unpacked the box properly if they think something's missing. Then they go back and have a look and, oh yeah, it was under all the packing peanuts. So, you know, people can make mistakes as well. We can all make mistakes, and taking those photos are what will ensure that whether you made a mistake or not. And then at least you know that someone's not trying it on. If you made the mistake, you know for sure that it was your mistake and nobody else's. And there we are, that's it for our packing video today. I hope you enjoyed that. And we'll see you all very, very soon for another video from Eden's Secret. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye for now. Okay everyone, thanks so much for watching part 2 of this 2-part packing video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you all very soon for another video from Eden's Secret. Bye bye for now.